All right, welcome back to Chilled Reactions. I hope you're feeling relaxed. I'm feeling pretty relaxed, although it has been a long day. I've recorded a few videos today, but it's time for some more Ren. The last Ren that I reacted to was the Fatboy Slim cover, Right Here, Right Now. If you haven't seen my reaction to that, I highly recommend you do. Link in the description below, of course, as usual. As I mentioned in that video, I want to start diving into Ren's back catalogue a little bit more. I did do a lot of his videos early on in the channel, so I've already reacted to a lot of Ren's music. Please do check out my reactions to his music if you haven't already. There's quite a few on the channel, but there's quite a few I haven't actually listened to as well, this being one of them. It surprised me that I'd never heard that Fatboy Slim cover, and this one, Troubles, which is obviously the Moby track. So it's a cover of Moby's track Troubles, one of my favourite ever Moby's tracks, probably the most known popular Moby track. So I'm excited to see what he brings with this. As usual, Ren normally brings something new, totally unexpected. It's very interesting to see what he does with the covers that he produces. Now this is 4 minutes 15, okay. I'm going to try not to pause it too much. It's difficult because there's always something that he says, a bar or a British reference, or switches up the flow, something that is worthy of commenting on and catching. And hopefully I can catch some of those bars. Anything I miss, please do let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'm excited to jump into this one. Real quick before we do, a little bit of housekeeping as usual. Please do continue to support the channel. Make sure you give this video a like if you like the reaction. Smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get notified the moment I release a new reaction video. All the support helps me and the channel, and it helps you more than you know. There's other ways to support the channel in the description as well for one-time small donations. Okay, now that's out the way. This intro's been too long. Here we go. Ren, Troubles. Come on, Ren. Dream Machine. Love this track.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stuck when I reach in, memories are seeping. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze on. Music help that.
See, I'm pausing it already. I want to catch that. Hollywood spat me out. Independent artist, baby. Nice. What's these subtitles here in yellow? These unspoken lyrics? Let me know in the comments. I don't quite understand that. Boston Pizza? Sports bar? Nice. Damn, I want pizza now.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stuck when I reach in, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze on. Music help the ice to thaw, put the chisel in
Hydrochloric acid, go to war and get
the middle, swing the
passive and freeze up. No.
And get passive and freeze on. Music help the ice to thaw, put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor, pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword, etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living, 19, young teen, waking up bitter. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year, baby.
Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. Nice.
He was the hardest, waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren, every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living.
Okay, so he's actually talking some shit here. He's telling you about his experience, what his life has been like, dealing with the condition that he has, his autoimmune disorder, and the treatment that he has to have, the pain that he went through, how it feels, and the way he's tying it in with this flow, and just little pockets that he finds where he speeds it up. Let's take that back just a little and hear that again. Here we go.
First day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitter.
So 19 when he first got the disorder, waking up bitter, took him out the cockpit of living. What a way to say that, how it affects your life, and you can't do the things you want to do anymore because you have to deal with this disorder. Wow.
Up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again.
Waking up the body like a carcass. I like that part.
Aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle.
And the third year was murder, living in the purgatory. The way he just stopped the end of the middle of the word and started the second part of the sentence with the second part of the word, living in the purgatory, but obviously meaning, he's telling you he was living in purgatory. That's what it felt like, being in purgatory, whilst he was dealing with the treatment, away from doing the things that he likes to do.
Hurt me, always in my bed tomb, rearrange the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping
Bed tomb instead of bedroom.
Pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars look etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep inside psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. This is from the underworld, but conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mom, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved.
That's sad, man. You know, what he was forced to do because of his condition, what it did, pale skin, thin. Yeah, he's really telling you in this, but putting it together so elegantly with this lyricism on this classic track.
The hole in my chest, just a feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I bore my microphone until my coffin started dropping raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger, and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you.
Okay, so he's flipping it now. He's got past that all initial shock of the condition and the treatment, how it affected his life. This is sounding a bit more positive. Let's take this back just a little. This is when things start to improve.
An angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell.
So stem cell doctor with a generous glow. He's saying he was an angel that beckoned on this something road.
Transplant pulled me out of the cold, and my skin got younger and my body got stronger, and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole.
So he's basically saying, you know, this music was a gift because it helped him tremendously get through everything he was going through. You know, I wasn't expecting this track to be like this. I thought he'd come with like the, you know, the fast lyric, comedy bars, references, but he's telling you the story of his life right here up until this point, which kind of fits well. It's a good choice to go on this type of track because it's a soulful track, a meaningful track. Nice.
This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Thank you, Ren. Thank you. And we are holding it. We appreciate everything you give us, man. In your got art. No one trouble but God. No nobody, no trouble but God. Conditions like Lyme disease, ME, POTS, etc. all receive criminally low attention and funding relative to many other conditions. I've heard this. This is very true. Victims are usually left to suffer for years without any sole explanation of what is going on and receive very little help to escape a body constantly at war with itself. Damn, man. You need to get this out there more. It's difficult though. So many different factors. This can make you feel like giving up. Many times I came close. But I'm so happy that I didn't, because life is beautiful now. Oh, Ren, I promise yours can be too. That's touching, man. That's touching, Ren. For those of you still living in the dark, hold on, there will be a day where these conditions are more easily. Absolutely. I second that. Keep pushing for more exposure, more compassion, more understanding. We all deserve a life free of suffering, where we can find moments of real beauty and peace, even when things seem hopeless. I promise this is still possible. Okay, I've got an idea of what the subtitles at the start were now, what they were for. They were basically Ren giving his audience a message. Maybe we should read those. Hope, yes, exactly, hope. I need to read those at the start now. I didn't realise it was telling a story. Thought there was something wrong with the subtitles. From the age of 19 till 26, I spent most of my life in bed in a physical and mental pain. I spent years bouncing from doctor to doctor, searching for a way out with no luck. It must have been so frustrating. Thank God he did the right doctor in the end. The more time passed without answers, the more my body would deteriorate. By the time I was 25, I could barely stand and entered a stress-induced psychosis. Holy Lord. I didn't realise it was quite that bad. And thank God he's got through it, and to a point now where he can stabilise his condition with the right treatment and still give us this art, this music. Although I was convinced I was going to die, I did climb out. This is my story. Okay, this makes sense. I can't believe I missed that at the start. I wish I had more stories of hope at the time. I don't reach into the past. Okay, cool. That was Ren, cover of Troubles. That was brilliant. A little bit different to Ren's normal style. Like I said, he always brings something new. I'm so glad I reacted to this. We're going to keep diving through tracks of Ren that I've not heard. We need to also do white chalk outlines, I believe it is, with Chiller. So there's a couple of other ones that he's featured with her as well, I believe. There's quite a few that I want to do. Please do let me in the comments anything that you want me to react to, or anything that I've missed, or any information I need to know. You usually always do. And if you're here by some miracle until the end, please do support the channel. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the rest of it. Until next time, really enjoyed that one, guys. I'm out. Bye-bye.